Hi, welcome back. Or if you're just joining, my name is Maya, and welcome to my channel, Cranleyplace, where I'm posting content on scarf style, knot tutorials, and more. In this video, I'll share with you my capsule wardrobe and Hermès scarves I've chosen for an upcoming business trip. We'll take a look at each of the scarves and outfits and see how I could actually make over 24 combos with just the basics I'm packing for the trip. Let's get started. For this trip, I'm going across the Atlantic to Europe on business. It's going to be a relatively short one. We're talking about 5 days total, including travel. The weather there has been changing, but for the week that I'm there, it looks like it'll start out warmer, then it'll grow cooler with rain in the forecast. That means layering, so some light jackets, a raincoat, and a selection of scarves, of course. Overall, I'm bringing a business casual wardrobe. I should also mention that this is a city where public transportation is the way to get around town, so I will also need comfortable shoes for walking. First, let me share the scarves I've chosen for the trip. All of these are silk twills. The first one is a 70-centimeter modern reissue of a Philippe Ledoux design called Les Promenades de Paris. This is a very neutral colorway with major colors including blues, golds, browns, black, white, and even touches of pink. It also has this delicious brown and white striped hem. Next is a vintage 90-centimeter silk twill called Les Cavaliers d'Or by Vladimir Rybaltchenko. This was actually an early scarf in my collection. It's another very neutral colorway with this cherry red and white base, then golds, of course, grays, navy, and black. No contrast hem on this one. Next, I'll bring a 90-centimeter double-faced silk twill called Jardin des Peintures by Faivre. If you haven't seen my review on this, I'll put a link in the upper corner. I love these for travel, since you basically have two colorways in one scarf. On the one side, the base is chartreuse, a striking yellow-green, and then there's a variety of other greens, grays, browns, blues, pinks, and purples. The flip side has a vanilla or ivory base with more muted colors, also including greens, grays, pinks, purples, oranges, reds, brown, and black. This particular colorway also has a golden yellow contrast hem. This next one is a vintage 90-centimeter called Animaux Solaires by Zoe Pauwels. I have always been a fan of this burnt orange used in the base. Then you can also see greens, browns, and black. It also has this olive green, brownish contrast hem. This is a travel day, and a long one at that. I don't normally do this, but since it's going to be blazing hot where I live, I will wear warm weather clothes and change while I'm at the airport. I've also swapped out one of the outfits that I'd originally planned to wear. So what I plan to travel in is this. For the scarf, I'll wear the 70-centimeter Promenades de Paris, a short sleeve tee since the weather is still obviously a bit warm where I am. Blue jeans, these have a good stretch to them, and I've worn them for many an international flight, so no worries about them being comfortable. For layers, I first have this black knit blazer. This is a wardrobe staple I've had for years that can be dressed up or down, and because it's knit, it travels incredibly well. No wrinkles, and is very comfortable. I'm also planning to bring a hooded sweatshirt to change into once I'm on the plane. A lot of changing going on in this trip. Then I'm bringing a short hooded raincoat as outerwear. This olive green is one of my favorites. It goes with pretty much anything. Then for footwear, I'll wear black slip-on sneakers with compression socks. I'll arrive at my destination midday, so once I get to the hotel, I plan to freshen up and change for my afternoon meetings and dinner. For the scarf, I'll wear the red and white Cavaliers d'Or. I'll pair that with the dress that I wore to the airport on travel day. That is a jersey knit, which also travels very well and doesn't wrinkle easily. For layering, I'll use the same black knit jacket that I brought on travel day. I also have tights in case it's cooler at night. Then for footwear, I have some black loafers, which are actually waterproof and very comfortable for walking. Then the short hooded trench as the topper. For day 3, I plan to wear the Jardin des Peintures double face on the vanilla side, which I'll pair with a dark green cap sleeve dress. This is a ponte knit, also great for traveling since, again, it doesn't wrinkle easily. I'll pair that with a Peter Pan collar black knit jacket. Again, I have tights just in case, which I'll pair with the black loafers. I'll be inside for most of the day in meetings, but I also have the short hooded trench as outerwear for when I do go outside. For day 4, I will re-wear the Jardin des Peintures double face, but on the chartreuse side. This I will pair with a black bateau neck tee, the blue jeans that you saw on travel day 1, and if needed, I have that single button black knit blazer. Since there are some recreational team building activities planned, I'll wear the black slip-ons as footwear, and of course, as outerwear, I have the short trench. Day 5 is my travel day back home, so I plan to wear the Animaux Solaires, blue jeans. I have a gray striped shirt. This is a nice lightweight material. It's a moisture-wicking fabric that'll be super comfortable in the flight. The hooded sweatshirt that you also saw on travel day, I'll top that with the short hood trench. And for footwear, I'll wear the black slip-ons again with compression socks. These scarves are very different in their color schemes, but with this capsule wardrobe, I could actually make over 24 different looks just by mixing things up and changing the scarf. Hopefully I can find some beauties in the duty-free shops while I'm on the road. We'll see. So there you have it, my Hermès scarf capsule wardrobe and packing plan for a 5-day European business trip. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed it and let me know what you think in the comments. In future episodes, I'll share other scarf reviews, tutorials, and more, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of new videos. Thanks again for joining me today. Until next time!